What's up? Do you think about to do the real estate as one of your investment? How to do it? And is that possible and easy to do it? Let me tell you today. Let us begin. First, I want to tell you, if today you want to buy a house for yourself to live in or for your family, that is not called that is not. Because let's say today it went up 20%. You cannot just sell out the house and get that profit where you live, right? And also you cannot say today they went up 30%, 40%, wow, a lot, and then I sell it. And then at the same location, same size house, you can buy the cheaper price one. So if you need to pay the same amount to buy another one, then no point. So it's not investment. Yeah, you can go up and down, but as long as you cannot sell it, it means nothing, right? You will say, hey, most people it's hard to do real estate as the investment. The house is so expensive, and my house is already killing me. Or the mortgage is really hard to do it. If you do the investment, what is your purpose? Your purpose to do the investment is close to you, or you want to get money. Why I say that? Let's say today area you live may be expensive, but what about in the other state, in the farther location from your house or apartment or office? So they have different kind of housing buildings you can consider as real estate. You said, oh, I see some people buy a house for to rent to other people. Yeah, and then why they can do it? It's not. Sometimes you see, of course, like some people maybe the salary is more, or they have like more down payment, more money. I understand. I know a lot of people they are not, and what they do is like, let's say today you live in California. The area you live is expensive because they already a huge city. That means you have everything in there, and then it's not waiting to build order and payment everything. But if you go farther place in California, like around you is a lot of the farm and everything. If in that area the new house to build it, price will be cheaper. Remember, this is not for you to live in there. This is your investment. If you think as an investment, you will need to think is, will they get money? Is the return rate high enough for me? So let's say today you buy a house but you cannot rent it out, or the rent cannot even cover your mortgage. Not making sense, right? But if you today you choose the area, it's not close to you, but return rate is good. Okay, you can rent it easily, or you can do a B&B, or you can wait few years or 10 years, maybe that city will become fully developed, and then the price will go up. So this is, remember, every month you pay the mortgage is like to help the future, the house price go up. That is investment. If you think as this direction, then that has a lot of the choice you can choose. Let's say another state. Okay, you live in California, fine. The house will be much cheaper and better. You say, oh, I'm not in there. If you have, in that area you have friends or family, then probably you can tell them to help or check out the house once for a while. If not, then they have like some state they have the agents. Like they will help you to take care of the house, like to rent to other people. They charge back a little bit percentage, and then as the service fee, and they will take care for you. You can think about those. Why I say to do that? For myself, I will say two reasons you can consider. If today you want to like purchase a house, you think the stocking, the bonds, the gold, or like the currency, or whatever else investment is not safe enough. And then saving or buy gold or the CD or education fund, those I tell you on the last video, those is not fast enough. If you didn't watch that video, it's up there. You can look at those. Or the collection, I don't play toy, I don't watch comic, I don't play the baseball card. Those I'm not interested at all. You think real estate is the only thing you're interested? in your area it's like hard to get the another house, then go another state. And then the two reasons I say is like, first, what I'm looking for to get the real estate is that the return rate good enough. That is the most important thing. Then second thing I will choose is, let's say today you retire. Will you go to that area to live in there? Why I say that is, think about it. Let's say today you go to Arizona or another state. The house price is only 1/3 or half of your house price, but it's like bigger or even though the same, but the price is half of it. Will you stay there when you retire? Better environment, like more fresh air, less people. Will you go there? If you will do that, then you can think about this is investment for later on. You go there, you sell the house you live right now, let's say in California, then I will pretty sure the amount you get back is more than you sell the other house, because in California probably the house price will be much higher, because since the other one you only get a half price of the one you get in California. That way you will get back a large amount of money, and then you still have your house to live in, or like the larger house, or even though the same size, but you will get back the money is more. Or at that time you rent out the one in California, you move to there to live. So this is like how it works for a lot of people. If they ask me and then they are interested in real estate, I will tell that concept. Don't think about if you okay to afford another house in around your home area, fine. And I don't think you need to ask me or watch this video. But if today you are thinking, you hope to get another house as an investment, the house around your home area you may not be able to afford another one, but you really want to do it, then I would say, what about think a little bit farther, even on the same state, maybe a little bit farther, or go to another state. I'll probably say that, okay, now you're working, that state may not be good for you, but if that state as a retired, you live there, will you do it? If you like that more than the place you live in here, then you can think about it. See, the way I tell you, just switch. You move to the other place, this one you sell it or rent it out, and then use that money. Right? That would be a really good amount for retirement too, right? So if you want to do the real estate, and then you want to do it in less amount to get the maximum profit, I think this one you can think about it. And then the second one is do it slowly. What I mean do it slowly is like you don't, let's say now you live in a 1500 square feet house. Don't look for the 1,000 square feet. Look for the 1500 square. So don't look for the same size as your house. Probably maybe look for 1,000 square feet one, or 800 square feet one, or the apartment first. So sell it, you will have a profit. The profit add to your down, you can have more down payment, and then like to roll, and then you buy a bigger one, and then keep doing that like every few years or 10 years. So if you, let's say today you can only afford another apartment, you are 30 years to your retirement. Then set a goal. Probably you sell and like change 3 times or 4 times. So as long as you see like the house is getting 30%, 20%, you sell that house. And then after all the fee, like you still have like a good amount of money to put in your down payment for the next house, and then you just keep rolling. Smaller one go to the better one, and then the better one wait for you will say, oh, like at 20 years later I still need 30-year down payment. But remember, at that time, in the meantime, the people is helping you to pay the mortgage. You rent the house out, people paying it, the return rate is good. And then after you sell the house, you have the money you put it in, those principal money, and then plus your down payment. All those they can buy a bigger house. So sooner or later, and then the house you live, you're paying it too. In that way, you will 30 years at that time. If you are not doing what I say, like you move to that house and then sell this one, the one you live. You just like want to sell it, and then the money you sell should be like really close, like probably maybe 70% or 80% already paid off. So that will be amount, and then like the house will gain the money. So end up the total amount will be more. So you don't need to worry about, oh, I need, like, if I keep rolling, like at the end, like the fourth time or third time or fourth time, like I still have a 30-year mortgage. You won't, because at the time you retire, you need to sell those and then use all the money you gain in this long period of time as your retirement. This way is another way you can do it, like for if you want to investment in the real estate. And people may ask me, should I get a house, apartment, or I buy the office building? If you can afford the house, go for the house. Even the smaller, like I said, you cannot afford 1500 square feet, doesn't matter, 900 square feet, or not even those 800 square feet. Try to get the one even smaller, doesn't matter. You get the house is better than apartment. But to sell an apartment probably harder. And then for the office, I will not recommend at all, except you have a huge saving you want to use, or you can use, like you buy land to build a building to rent it out, or you can buy few office. First of all, you buy the office building in California. I say it's like at least 50% down. It's not 20% or 30%. You need to put at least 50% down. Second of all, those you sell it is, I won't say no people buy, but it's harder. A lot of people is rent the offices, right? They don't buy it. When you buy the office, most people like myself is like I would like to custom the building in there. Like me, I don't need really big office area. Let's say I have 2 rooms and then 1 front desk area is fine. And then I need most of the spaces for warehouse, because my product is more, and then I do online, I need to inventory. It's a 1 container, 2 container to come in. Those is what I do. So I don't have like people to retail coming in, so I don't need. But some people may not, but they may need 80% is the front, and then 20% for warehouse. They're not, they need to show in the let's say the front desk, I need to be more people, or they need more room because they do, let's say, graphic design, or they do computer work, or they need office more people to work in it. Today I need to buy a warehouse. I'm doing the business. I would like to custom make those. If I buy the one from you, like for you already have it, probably the layout is already you already making it, because in that many years you rent to other people. So I need to maybe lock down everything and then to rebuild it. Probably I will buy those in new building, or the building is empty. I don't need to find people to lock down and clean it. I just need to find people to build the way I want. So that is different. So I won't recommend buy office if you are not doing business. If you're doing business, okay, fine. Like you custom make your the one fit yourself. Use a few years, you need to expand. Then you sell the old one, fine. But if you just want to do investment, I will not say so. So I will definitely go for house. And nowadays I will go for the old house. And if you know how to DIY, so to clean, to fix the pipe, do everything, I will even go for the foreclosure one. First of all, the price is cheaper, but definitely more work to do, because you need to think about the people, they cannot afford the payment. Some people might just destroy the house before they give back to the bank or something. So, but if you know how to fix the pipe, do the electronic, everything, then I will go for foreclosure. If not, then I will not even think about it. Because you cannot see, you don't know how to fix it, you might spend more money to do the after work. So I will go for the house, even smaller, doesn't matter, it's better than I have a lot of things need to fall out. So next week I will talk about the CyberCon. So it's the Bitcoin 18 those. If you are interested, want to know more about it, and want to know how I do it in last 4-5 years, to investment in those CyberCon, come back next Wednesday. I will upload video every Wednesday and Sunday. If you like my video, give me a like, subscribe my channel, and then click a bell so I have a new video, you won't miss it, and follow my Instagram and Facebook, please. I hope to see you next Wednesday. See you soon. Bye bye.